This is He Knows the Sport, bringing you that heat and that fire. We keeping a foot on the what? On the X. We keeping a foot on the what? On the X. Now let's talk about it, man. To sit here and to have reverse bias, AK detractors, AK panders tell you that Gary Russell Jr. and Devin Haney is not a quality fight. Things that make you say, Things that make you say, So hold up. Gary Russell Jr. and Devin Haney is not a quality fight. It's not a good fight for boxing, but Lomachenko and Rigondeaux was. Things that make you say, Didn't Guillermo Rigondeaux had to be forced to go up 2 weight classes to fight Vasily Lomachenko? Things that make you say, So Gary Russell Jr. going up 2 weight classes to fight Devin Haney. Hold up, I'll wait for that one. So we're going to sit here and act like Gary Russell Jr. and Devin Haney is the first time in boxing, you classic dope and troglodyte, you Rudy Poo and Plum Plum Brain, you ultra fanboy with the ultra fanboy rhetoric, that this has been done in the sport of boxing? Again, things that make you say, So hold up. When Roberto Duran went up 2 weight classes to fight Tommy Hitman Hearns. Things that make you say, You see where I'm going with this? This is a domino effect. So follow He Knows the Sport as he's going on his Slick Rick story here, or Slick Rick storyline. Remember, Slick Rick was the originator storyteller before Nas. Let me say it again. Slick Rick was the original storyteller before Nas. That's for the real G's, the super real G's, and the ultimate real G's out here in these things called the rap streets. But anyways, let me rewind that because that needs to marinate in the corpus callosum and in the cerebellum. Hear me? Hear me? Wow. So hold up. When the Roberto Duran went up 2 weight classes to fight Marvin Hagler. Things that make you say, So we're going to act like this doesn't exist in boxing. When Mikey Garcia went up 2 weight classes to fight Earl the True Spence, you had these Rudy Poo and Plum Plum Brains, classic Dolce and troglodytes, ultra fanboys with the ultra fanboy rhetoric, i.e. reverse bias, AK detractors, AK panders tell you, oh, he's the next Mexican Mayweather. He's going to outbox Earl the True Spence. But hold up. Now, these double-minded ways, these guys that prescribe to let it give it action, let it give it action. You know, one trick pony, archaic viewpoint, right? Of let's just fucking keep it boxing. But then these motherfuckers tell you, oh, you're casual because you dare to think differently, but they don't know shit about boxing. Because the bottom line is, this is not the first time that fighters have gone up 2 weight classes. This has been done. So that logic is flawed. And you need to stop the presses and pump the brakes on the nonsense. Go sit down somewhere and what? Higgity fucking hush. So when us as fight fans see that Gary Russell Jr., who is a quality opponent for the likes of a Devin Haney, just like you guys keep that same energy, said that Guillermo Rigondeaux was a quality opponent for Vasily Lomachenko. Because I hear that. Every time they bring up Vasily Lomachenko's boxing record, they say that, look at the fighters that he beat up. He beat up Guillermo Rigondeaux. But didn't Guillermo Rigondeaux win up 2 weight classes? So if Gary Russell Jr. goes up 2 weight classes to fight Devin Haney, that's less of a quality of an opponent? Again, stop the presses and pump the brakes on the nonsense. Go sit down somewhere and what? Higgity fucking hush. The bottom line is this, fight fans. Gary Russell Jr. and Devin Haney is a quality fight. Don't listen to any classic dope and troglodyte, Rudy Poo and Plum Plum Brain, ultra fanboy with the ultra fanboy rhetoric that's trying to clout chase to tell you otherwise. That's the cold-hearted, that's the unadulterated, and that's the cutthroat truth-teller fashion. I keeps the foot on the what? On the X. I keeps the foot on the what? On the X. This is He Knows the Sport. Checking out.